Hey guys, so since today's a beautiful day here in New York, I decided to come out to one of the parks in Flushing, Queens and set up to test out one of the kosher MREs that I've been promising. So let me get all set up and I'll be right back. See ya. Hey everybody, and welcome to the somewhat great outdoors. I'm here in Flushing, Queens, and I decided to come to one of the parks today since it's such a beautiful day and it's not supposed to rain today. So I wanted to get out and do a product review, and what better to do than a MRE. A few of you have asked me to do MREs. I did do that ready meal in Midtown on the balcony of my office. However, I wanted to do one of the real MREs. So today we came out to do it, and I'm going to be using my new Insta360 Go 3 to help me with some top-down views of the meal. So let me go ahead and get started and show you what we got today. So first off, I've got one of the knives we had in our unboxing video. It's a nice one, it's very sharp. I figure we can use it for whatever we need. We've got the meal itself. This is the white chicken and rice with vegetables. So this is going to be the actual MRE. And yeah. And then we're going to have the accessories pack, which will have our heating elements. This is actually the one I opened up with you guys in the unboxing video. We'll go through that in a second. I've got 2 bottles of water. A little bit of water we're going to need for the heating element. Another one just because it's a hot day and we wanted something to have to drink. Then in this bag, I've got just regular eating utensils, cooking utensils. So I got my titanium cup. I got some of my hydration packs. I didn't know what I was going to need for the food, so I brought a bowl, a plate, both titanium, and utensils, also titanium. And they're all in one of my canvas bags. So what I'm going to do is pop open the accessory pack here, and we'll read the instructions and get going. So let's reacquaint ourselves with what's inside the pack. We got a packet of tissues, plasticware, which we won't be using, crunchy powder mix, we'll try that out. We got the heating element for the actual meal, dried pineapple, some matches, which we're not going to need today, iced tea, a wet nap, and some corn nuggets, sour cream and onion corn nuggets. All right, let me get the heating element ready and we'll get going. All right, you guys may have noticed that the lighting has changed and some other things have changed. It's been about 2.5 hours since I last was on the video. A couple came over, a really nice Chinese couple. They saw me and got to talking. So sorry about that delay, but let me get right back into it. So on the heating element, one thing you'll see is it explains very clearly how to use it. So you have the bag, the pouch is inside, the heating element is right here, and then the lines. Do not overfill. So we're actually only putting this much water in. It's not really that much. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take the MRE, put it in here. We're going to put a little bit of water, not overfilling it, right to this line. Then we're going to go ahead and put it inside the box, which it came with, and then we're going to lean it on an angle. Then we're going to just leave it for 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. It's hot today, so probably closer to the 10 minutes. And we'll come back and we'll actually test that food out. While it's cooking, we'll go ahead and start eating some of this other stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. So you see it says tear here. We're going to just tear off the top. So being completely honest here, this is my first kosher MRE. I've had many MREs in the past. Never had a kosher one. All right, so one thing I need to do is make sure I open this box up so we can use it to cover it. So I open it up, it's open on both sides. I'm gonna take this water. Again, not overfilling. It takes about 10 to 20 seconds for the heating element to activate. And just a little bit more. There we go. Not a lot of water needed. I'm gonna roll this over and slide it in. I can already feel it getting hot. Shoot, come on. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of this other stuff here. So we've got, one thing we got is flavored iced tea, sugar-free drink mix. We got 2 of these. Oops. And that is busted open. Okay. In the last video, we saw like a lot of powder. It must have been this that was open. That's okay. I only need 1 drink. Sugar-free. Again, right there. Fortified iced tea, lemon flavored. Let's see how that looks. I'm actually really thirsty. I had a coffee a couple hours ago. Nothing since. Such a small amount of powder. I'm wondering if this is actually, if it should be a smaller bottle. Maybe that's why they give you 2 packs. Oh, it smells strong. All right, let's try it out though. Still got chunks in there. You can see the chunks floating around. It's not really mixing well. Maybe I should have started with a little less water. All right, let's try it. Oh, that's good. Lemon flavor, fortified iced tea. I guess Fortified is the brand. That's good. Alrighty, let's try something else. All right, let's try this dried diced pineapple. Oh yeah. So there you go. In case they can't see it there. It's little, yeah, it's just dried fruit. Pineapple. Good. You know what I'd like to do is I'd like to take some of these MREs and then come back in like 2 years, 5 years, then try them out. But it had the dehydration pack in there, the oxygen packs. All right, it's very sweet. I don't really like sweet stuff. Crunchy powder mix. Has peanut and soy. Well, if you're allergic to peanut and soy, you can't use that. Let's see what that is. Crunchy powder mix. Hey. Peanuts. Oh, okay. Just mixed peanuts. Alright, pretty good. I just lost my main camera, so it looks like the rest of this video is going to be done by you. Alright. Still got about a few more minutes on the main meal. Let's try this sour cream and onion corn nugget. Looks like cheese puffs something. All right, well, tastes a lot like Lay's potato chips, but like in the shape of corn. Oops, birds are gonna love me. Don't worry, I'll clean up when I'm done, guys. The other thing we have is this hot chocolate. Now, I didn't bring anything to boil water with today. Normally I would bring my little stove. I just didn't think about it. I didn't realize this was in here. That's probably what those matches are for. Anyways, so we're not going to test this. And I'm sure it's just hot chocolate mix. All right, I'll come back to you guys as soon as the food is finished cooking. So I put the food in the pack about 25 minutes or so. After about 10 minutes, I tested it or checked it, and it was kind of cool. It wasn't that hot. It was warm, but not hot. So I added a little bit more water past the fill line, and it heated up real quick, and right now should be done. You may also notice that we're in a different spot and that camera is working. Reason it actually shut off was that area was just too darn hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the MRE. We'll dump her out on the plate here and we'll test it out. So let's do that. First gonna take off my utensils from the little carabiner. You're gonna take it out of the pack very carefully because it is hot. That is hot. Whew. Now, it's not steaming like the ready meals, or I forgot what they called them. The one I tested last time. but it's definitely done. Or I think it's definitely done. We'll see. Wow, wow. Alright, let's put the element over there. Alright, now you'll see that there's notches on there to open her up. We'll start on the first notch, and we'll see about dumping it out. See if it opens easily. Yes, it does. Ooh, smells good. Wow, that's hot. That's really hot, especially the bottom. Okay, so try to get it out. I don't know, I wasn't expecting anything impressive, but this is pretty good. So you can see the chicken over there. It looks very similar to the chicken that we saw in the last food video I tested from this company. It's processed, but with rice. Looks good. Let's try it out. You know, consistency reminds me of, now, mind you, it's been 30 odd years since I tried it, but rice-a-roni. It's got that like thicker sauce, tomato sauce. The chicken actually tastes better in this meal than it did in that other ready-eat meal, that microwave-looking meal. All right, see the meats in there. It's good. I really want to test another MRE, especially with the heating element, just because this one didn't react really well at the start. But it's hot, definitely hot. It's got good flavor. I don't know what the spice is in there. What is that? Cumin, onion powder, garlic, and spices. Something's got like a little kick to it. I'll tell you, take this camping, out for the day at the park. Got a full meal here. We had nuts, fruit, dried fruit. We had that sour cream and onion corn dessert thing, iced tea, lemonade iced tea or lemon iced tea, and a full meal. Can't really beat it. This is actually not bad. Anyways, I got here around 1, 5 o'clock now, because of that long conversation I had with the couple that came over. I'm gonna finish this off and then head out, get back home. But I'll tell you, if you're looking for some MREs, I mean, for kosher, I don't know of any others, but just good tasting MREs, these are good. Definitely can recommend it. Anyway, I'm going to finish these off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. That was good. So, I didn't let you guys go yet. Figured I'd show you a little bit of the cleanup. They have the wet wipe. Now, stupid me, I forgot my pack of wet wipes. That's what I would usually use to clean up dishes. Quickly wash off your face. Wash your spoon. Just wipe it down. And this is just a quick rinse wipe, basically. Then when I get home, I'll actually wash it off properly. But you'll see, you can just wipe it down. The wet one, get all the big pieces off. And then they give you the big pack of tissues here. Take a couple of those. Come back for a second wipe. Dry wipe. Maybe we need 2 tissues. There you go. Ready to be packed up without making a mess. And then, like I said, when I get home, finish washing it off. Alrighty, with all that said, take care. Be well.